Oh, you watched it? Oh. Well, the last video was on Twitch. I don't know if YouTube is having handshake issues. Can you hear me now? I just fixed it. Okay, can you hear you guys? Can y'all talk? Just keep talking. Is everything good? Okay. Let's see. Audio. I have two audio output captures. Let me get rid of one. So the shredding sword, it's not gold in it, is it? Okay. Uh, where? What? I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Yeah, no, I can't. My options are uh inputs for some reason. Let me delete this one. Uh I'm trying to figure this out. Also eating fries. What if I do another? Wait, what did it say for audio input? Oh. What? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do to fix this. Um, voice and video output, voice meter
I'll join
input,
it.
save, and then it should be outputting now, right? Yeah,
Let me check.
speakers, Done. So y'all need to start talking.
Oh.
And that's why I hate my job.
Oh, neat.
And that's why I hate.
Minorities.
Thank you. I was gonna finish it, but I appreciate you finishing it.
Ronnie, send me the invite so we're gonna do a match before.
Is it fixed?
It sounded like it fixed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay, I guess no Skullgirls. We'll do Skullgirls afterwards.
All right.
Okay.
I can't skull my girls. I should play boys. I'm playing boys mostly.
I'm
Just
really
like
concerned
two.
as to.
There's only 2 dudes in the entire roster of Skullgirls.
Yeah, I play both of them. I mean, I don't play Big Band a lot, but I play them. I play Big Band and Beowulf more than any other character. Okay.
See, I got my paper
I
notes.
forgot to open all of my tabs. Okay. I'm
And
prepared.
close all your porn tabs.
No, those are on my phone.
Okay.
You
Read
ready,
that.
Jonathan? You got your tabs ready? You got your notes ready? You got your 38-page binder at the ready?
I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 D&D book collection ready. I only use about 2 of them.
Which ones?
Yeah. Gotta show
Uh,
them off.
I use okay. So you have Tasha's, Xanathar's, PHB, Monster Manual, Mordekaiser's Tome of Foes, and Theros for this. So that's 6.
So we are officially 10 minutes on, or 10 minutes in, and have not been on topic once.
Yes, we have a little
Because
bit.
we've been trying to fix your damn
Well, you've been
audio.
trying to fix
True.
your audio.
True.
Okay.
We got no room to go play.
Read that.
I think the raw sexual appeal of Eliza is what really gets it for me.
Oh, so
That
I went
was-
ahead and,
That was like 7 degrees out of left field there, Ronnie.
Exactly as I wanted it to be.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, Matt, I hope you realize I thought that everything I did or at the end of last session wasn't canon. That's why I was doing all of it.
Grr.
I thought we had ended session. I thought we had pretty much ended session, and I was like,
Grr.
so I'll just fuck around.
Well, that's up to the DM.
I mean, do y'all want most of it to not be canon? Or
If
what?
it spares the wrath of the wyvern, then yes.
Okay, so
Wait,
we'll
all the
take-
whole bed thing?
yeah, the whole bed thing and all the
And
Antics
the
that
shell
happen.
bouncing around and stuff.
I kind of.
So we'll do a kangaroo court. Okay,
no.
Palace.
Yes.
Do you want it to be true or not? The alternative is y'all just went to bed.
Okay, what are the consequences of such a revolutionary action?
We wouldn't know.
Not much.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought that it would have.
The
larger
wyvern may
consequences.
be a little bit more pissed off.
Oh, then it's fine.
That's nothing.
I'm fine with.
That's
keeping
nothing
it.
new, though.
Yeah, like it's up to y'all. Also, Cole might not have a door.
No, I'm getting
Yeah.
that door back.
Okay.
Not
I'm
fucking
getting
that
scrap
door back.
wood.
Then I'm taking your door, but I'm getting a door.
I mean, sure, we'll make it canon.
Canon.
But I'm on Uruguay's side.
Okay, so that's 2 to Decimus and Chad. Do you want to make it canon or not?
I'm fine with
No.
making it canon.
Okay, so it's canon.
Okay.
You got beat up by a turtle shell.
I got hit by a turtle shell. I didn't take any damage. I just got hit one.
You took damage.
No, I didn't take any. I just got hit by it.
Yeah, he didn't take. I think. Yeah, he didn't take damage. I didn't. I mean, if y'all want to use him as a weapon like that, I'll make damage for it. But
I'm not a green shell just to use.
Yes, you are.
No, you're better. You're a blue shell.
wait, technically, could you put
Wait,
Could
wait,
you-
wait. How coherent is he within his shell?
Like, would it sound like an echo?
No, I'm
Like,
saying
super
like,
far-
can you see out? Do you know what's going on in the world around you?
Not really, no.
Damn
But-
it.
Yes.
Right away. Could you put Divine Smite on your shell and hit someone?
I don't
I-
know.
Wait,
Shells.
with a paladin? Hold
Yes.
on. Can I please know your oath?
Vengeance.
Okay.
That's one I didn't expect.
Exactly out of left field, just like I prefer it.
So
And one other thing you might see tonight.
Ooh.
Ooh.
alright, I'm sorry, I'm caught up on the smite shell.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I'm
Move
just
off the
imagining
smite shell.
Decimus just like picks him up like combo move. Just yeets him,
Combo breaker.
and like no, you get the sneak attack as well. Like if it's like out of range, like you're sniping someone, just like smite, sneak attack. Anyway. So do we need to do a full recap or just a session recap? Cole?
A pretty hard recap.
Okay, this will be a good recap for Uguay if I haven't recapped it already. Okay, so the story so far: our intrepid group of adventurers led by a paladin of Heliod named Darius ventured off across the land bridge outside of Redwater into a mystical forest where many beasts roamed. They trenched through this forest, sadly losing a comrade of Darius, making it to the Pier Lake, where they find the malicious intent of one of their fellow party members, Shen. After leaving the Pier Lake, they head up the mountains, heading to the city of Valinor. No, that's not Valinor. That's
Dalamadurian.
Dalmadurian, where Shen's plans unfold, which he needs leaving the group. But a new friend is met in the form of Yars, the Wyvern of Rage. Decimus soon be. The fuck was that?
What?
Someone's like meowing in the hallway. I
Okay.
am locking my door. I'm kind of scared now.
The meowing murderer.
The meowing murder. Alright, where was I at?
We just got to
Dalamadurian,
the-
he was becoming the Dura.
Where soon Decimus became the leader, aka the Dur of the city, defending it from the Carthixers, aka the Creationists. After this, our group of adventurers left, heading down the mountain to the city of Valinor on a hunt for various things. Along the way, they met the Wyvern of Trade, where they scammed him for a lot of money.
It was not a scam. He came out on top. You can't argue that he did not come out on top, even if half of those armors are dented. He still could sell them for a pretty good price and get like.
We're not
10,000
arguing about
units.
this now. It's in the past.
I'm just saying.
Where at this caravan, they acquired their latest member of the party, Oogway the turtle.
Probably had to leave due to technical issues.
Yes.
The NPC glitched out and just wouldn't come with y'all. Y'all had to disband him from the party and rejoin him later.
This damn what's it called? When you have to guide a NPC.
NPC.
No. when
Escort
you-
missions?
Yeah, this damn escort mission is glitched.
My family needs saving. Please help me.
You'd be like, to save you. You got
We
to
must save my family. Gary, I didn't know you lived.
Like at that point, just pull a Fallout New Vegas and
No, that's from SAO Abridged.
Gary! Hi!
How's it going, Gary? It's not like you left us to like see it's
Stabbing
all murder.
Yeah, stabbing sounds in background. We must save my
Every-
family. We must save my. Why didn't you save us?
Turns out
Good time.
McFluffles was the main bad guy. Anyway,
Don Fluffles. Don.
yeah, it was Don Fluffles. My bad. I need to rewatch it. I haven't rewatched it.
Donovan Fluffles. So Donovan.
Focus.
On the first day.
So
I swear, now you're gonna make a Khajiit enemy just called Don Fluffles.
It's not Khajiit, it's Leonin. I
Because
think there's only one cat race. There may be multiple cat races. Only one I know is Leonin. Anyway.
I mean, you can create your own.
So after they left the city of Dalamudurian, they arrived at the city of Orda Valana, meeting with the king and having a nice day on the town. But the night here won't be the same. Intro song!
At
Cole,
some point, we gotta
quickly,
come-
just put the Critical Role like theme song on it, and we'll shittily draw like an animation real fast.
Is that even copyright free?
I don't know. It may not.
I wouldn't imagine it to be.
Someone look up the video, and if there's a company attached to it in the description, then it's not.
Wait, we can just play anything for the Fat Rat. Monody.
Oh my god. What?
What's wrong with Monody? Or I don't even pronounce this.
It's so basic.
Fine. We'll go. Mayday. I don't know. Not the point.
Okay, I know this is off topic, and I'm sorry, but how has Hulu uploaded 2 episodes of Promised Neverland and not 1 new episode of Attack on Titan?
Anyway.
Sorry, but
Um,
I'm mad now.
I understand. Is the Promised Neverland dubbed on it yet, or is it still
Nope.
sub? Okay.
I mean, you should check on your own, seeing of what happened with Attack on Titan, but still.
Yeah. Okay. ADD. I just need an ADD button where I mute everyone, so we can all get back on topic.
I have my ADD button right here. It's called playing a Switch.
All right. So, last session we ended with the shenanigans of the night, where Chad was interrupted by what he seemed to hear a gunshot off in the distance. Scene. But no, that's not all right. They say scene at the
Action.
beginning or after.
Action.
Action. I'm professional gamer.
That's stage play, not gaming.
Shh. We're in character now. Or at least you are.
I am asleep.
Uguay sleep.
It wasn't loud enough to wake anyone up, but it was definitely audible enough for people to hear.
Damn.
Okay, I guess in the time that I've been waiting, have I been able to do a full reset so that I can redo my spells?
No, because you've been. No.
Okay.
Because of the shenanigans of the night, no.
Okay. So I'm going to go investigate.
Will you do this stealthily or just casually?
I'd like to stealth out of my area and then disguise self.
Alright, fair enough. So as make a stealth roll for me, please. But as you exit the abode y'all are living in, you do
That's-
notice what was
That's-
the
That's
stealth?
gonna. Oh wait, it's at a disadvantage because I didn't say I took off my half plate. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a 9.
You said you're in a half plate.
Yeah.
So as you exit your house, you hear and see a few guards rushing towards something. They kind of ignore you. They'll give you a glance and then look away and then keep going.
Okay. So I'm gonna go somewhere where I know no eyes will see me, and then I'm going to disguise self.
To you're like behind your building,
You
no guards
glitched.
are
What
around.
did you say?
Disguise self. What are you disguising yourself as?
Um,
You go behind the house. You make sure no one's seeing you. What you disguise yourself as?
something very inconspicuous. Someone very inconspicuous. So, just like a sum of the townspeople's faces.
Okay. So, what race are you describing yourself as?
The head race, Leon, whatever they're called.
Leonin.
Yeah, that.
Leonin. Okay. Where were you? Where are you off to?
I'm following the guards.
Fair enough. So,
Actually,
um,
before I do that, I'd like to swap to my leather armor for now.
okay. Fair enough. You switch your armors around.
And then,
Um,
do I get a retry at stealth now that I'm not as loud and now that I've changed what I look like, or no?
sure.
That's gonna be a 17.
You believe you are as invisible as a shadow.
Cool. Now I'm gonna follow the guards.
You see another group of 3 outer city guards rushing by, and you tail them.
Okay.
Um,
By the way, quick question. How long does it take for me to swap armor? Just so that I know
I
how quickly I need to
believe-
swap back.
a minute, I believe. I may be wrong. There is armor switching time in the PHP. I will get back to you on that.
Okay.
All right, so you're following the guards. Okay. All right. So it's so for your half plate, it's 5 minutes to put on, 1 minute to get off, and then for your leather, it's 1 minute on, 1 minute off.
Okay.
So you follow the guards and you come to this part of this. They come to a part of the city where there's a gathering of guards. They have a perimeter around, blocking off each of the roads leading to this area. from what you can see past the guards, in the so there's a central, what was it? Central like intersection, that has been blocked off by a stone structure with one doorway in the middle. You can assume that this has been placed on all the other intersections, all the other roads leading into this intersection. There is 5 guards minimum at each of the crossroads leading into, that are one route out from leading into the central area.
Okay.
And there are also guards patrolling inside, and there is plenty of torchlight lighting up the entire area.
Okay. So I'm guessing a crowd has gathered around?
I can make a quick diagram if you... no, there are very little civilians.
So, I guess the best option here is to play the part of the concerned civilian. So, I'm gonna walk up and be like, what's going... Oh, wait, what am I disguised as? A female or a male?
You're disguised as a Leonin.
Female or male? I just said inconspicuous.
That was
so
up to you.
I guess male. What's going on here?
No, you're a concerned civilian. Please head back to your dwelling. This is a part of the town
But I
guard.
heard a loud bang.
Sir, please go back to your dwelling. We are not allowed to discuss this at this time. You will hear about this in the newspapers tomorrow.
Okay, so the streets are blocked off, you said.
Yes, there are guards.
So I'm assuming there's buildings. Do any of them look unoccupied?
All the lights are out.
In that entire block?
Yeah, or well, most of the lights are out everywhere. But in this block, the lights do seem out. And in the 4 inner buildings, you do see the lights are on, but they're only on the bottom levels.
Okay. So I'd like to go off and see if any of the buildings on the outer perimeter of the blocked off section are business-like, or are business-looking.
Okay.
Are any of them?
Are you talking about like a shop or something?
Like any place of business. Because that's
Um,
more than likely empty at night.
Come on, focus. I'm gonna send a picture and chat
Okay.
to show how the guards are placed.
Okay.
The gray lines are the buildings. The blue lines are the stone structure or the stone structures that you can't see past, and the dots are guards.
Okay.
The amount of dots are not proportional to how many guards there are, and the buildings are not proportional because I can't draw straight lines right now. You see what looks like a fancy clothing store.
I'm gonna go and to there.
The door is locked.
I have thieves' tools.
Make a. I forgot what. I think that's going to be a make a dex check with proficiency bonus, or a make a thieves tool check. So it
What?
would be your dex and proficiency bonus if you're proficient in the thieves tools.
How do I know if I'm proficient?
It should be in your proficiencies.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. That's gonna be a 22.
You fairly easily pick this lock
Okay.
and are into the building.
I'd like my.
It is very dark.
I'd like to. I have night or dark vision, so I should be fine. I'd like to
Mhm.
make my way up to the roof quietly.
Yeah. So this is only a 2-story building. The buildings around here are 2 to 3 stories.
Good. Okay.
You make your way up to the top of the building. Make a stealth check for me.
That's a 20, not nat.
So as you're climbing up, you notice that the second floor is a apartment.
A dwelling. Okay.
Yeah. But you, being your dwarven self, being very sneaky, slip past without anybody that you may not know of noticing.
Okay.
You don't know if anyone's like sleeping in there. You never saw anyone, but it looks like a dwelling. But you easily make your way to the rooftop. There's a ladder, and you are above. On top of it's a flat roof with a small 2-foot wall ledge around.
Okay, I'd like to peek over and tell me what I'm seeing inside the bad zone.
Make a perception check,
Okay.
and you do notice that there are lights on top of the
Interference.
middle 4 buildings that seem to have guards on top of them.
Okay, that's sadly going to be an 11.
11.
Yeah.
You can't distinguish exactly what's going on in there, but you do see plenty of guards and a section that is cleared, and you do see somebody slumped against the wall and something red behind them. You do notice the king within the walled section as well.
Okay. Tough choices, tough choices. So, where would I be based off of the map?
So from the top left, you be on the from top left, just go 1 over, and that's the building you're in.
1 over, okay. Over or down? Or I guess that is a dumb question.
To the
One
right.
Over?
To the right.
Okay.
Right.
So, let's see. What's the best course of action here? What's the distance between me and the building? The
building in front
directly
of you?
below me. On the map. So I guess directly south of me.
I'm about 10 feet.
And I'm guessing I can't jump that.
No, not without assistance.
Okay. 1 second. Yo. Streaming.
Are you going with us tomorrow if we go at 11?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to wake you.
I guess I'm just gonna head back. There's not much I can do. Oh wait, 10 feet to the next rooftop. Is there anything on the next rooftop? Is that where everyone is? What's...
On the next rooftop, you see a group of 4 guards that are looking down and possibly looking at the other rooftops as well.
So while keeping myself hidden, I'd like to do Mage Hand.
Mhm.
And if it could grab a rock or something and make a lot of noise or make as much noise as possible with said rock behind the guards.
Which set of guards?
The guards directly
So-
south of me.
On the rooftop?
Yeah.
Because there are also guards in that. So the square between
Yeah,
the
I
red
get
dots
that.
and
I
Okay.
get that. I'm trying to peek up, so I'm trying to get these guards to look away.
right. You look on you find a pretty sizable little rock on your rooftop. Your mage hand picks it up. And you decide to hold it on top of one of the guards and drop it from on top of their head on the opposite side of the building.
Okay.
So all the guards start looking around and looking over to the south side of the building, looking for someone.
Okay,
Or
and
something.
there's nothing for my mage hand to set up for me to cross, is there?
No.
Damn. So which building is the king on with the dead body?
The king is in that central courtyard.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess there's not much more to do within my powers. So, heading home
You
it
go wake up
is.
one of your friends.
Well, I'm saying here.
Yeah, you go wake up one of your friends, bring them back, and be like, "Hey, you want to do this?" Like, yeah, sure.
All right. You head back.
Mm-hmm. And when I get back, before I enter, I'm gonna break disguise. I'm back.
What
Guys.
happened?
Back, I'm dead.
So my Wi-Fi has a lot better download speeds than my wired internet. So I was downloading Overwatch and I had to swap, and I forgot to swap back. But my Wi-Fi is
Yeah,
also
your stream
very
was loading
unstable.
for a minute.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is very unstable. I'm plugged in now, so it shouldn't crash. So yeah, I said I was gonna break disguise self before I go and oh yeah. Question about stealth. I'm gonna stealth as much as is necessary. So if it's obvious there's not a curfew or anything in place, then just act like a normal citizen.
Okay.
So do I need to roll stealth or?
No, you're a normal citizen walking through the city at night.
Okay.
So you make it back to the dwelling, safe and sound. What would you like to do now?
Okay, I'm gonna break disguise, head in, and head straight to the Dura's room.
Lovely. Okay. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna wake them both up.
Great decision.
Fuck.
So I'm guessing you just knock on the door.
Yeah.
I thought they would be pretty heavy sleepers, so I'd figured walk in and like actually shake them. Seeing how the dresser has been moved, so I can get in.
Yeah. So, Decimus, you look up and you see someone trying to shake you awake.
I said I broke disguise. He knows it's me.
Yeah, but he could be tired.
Tired of your bullshit.
But you see Chad sitting above you, shaking you.
What the hell do you want?
I think your girlfriend's been a little too active as of late.
What do you mean?
2 gunshots right after you went to sleep. King's over there investigating the body.
And so what? Josh has been here the entire time. You talking about Shin? Is
He wouldn't know what a
here?
gun. He wouldn't know
Whoa.
what a gunshot is, would he? Because only I've seen Shin
No.
actually shoot it.
No, he shot in the battle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shin? Is he here? Wait, gunshot? What? What's happening?
I don't exactly know, but they're keeping that thing held tighter than a fortress. They've erected stone walls and the king's in a courtyard, surrounded by enough guards to kill even the strongest parties.
So wait, let's back up. You said there were gunshots.
Yes.
The only man we know with a gun is Shin. So you're saying he's here?
I'm saying that there were gunshots. As to who's here and when they're here, I don't know.
While y'all are
Oh.
talking, y'all just see Yaris like roll over. Y'all assume
We
she's
should
still
take us out of
asleep.
the room. We should take us out of the room before we wake her up and piss her off more.
Whatever you say, man.
Happy life.
Yeah, that's-
happy wife, happy life.
Oh
yeah,
my-
to be honest.
That's the most boomer thing I've ever heard you say.
Most boomer thing I've ever heard John say.
That's the most
Happy wife,
boomer
happy
thing I've
life.
heard you say.
Should we get the mage and the turtle up to talk about this too?
I don't think so, because we have nothing. There's nothing for us really to do. We can tell them in the morning, but there's no reason for us to go out tonight.
Well, in contrast to what that said, I went out. They're turning away civilians, and they've got a perimeter of a block.
Well, it looks like the king wants to keep this under wraps as much as possible.
Quite possibly.
Lloyd, I wonder, does he know? Does he know about Shin and his group? That blood wyvern?
I don't know.
Well, murders in the night does sound like Shin's MO, so.
You can
I
say
have a
that
healthy
again.
Suspicion. Yeah, I have a healthy suspicion that Shin.
It sounds like his MO.
So, if Shin is here, then other of his kin may be here. Even the blood wyvern.
Block your windows. And watch out. I'll keep guard down here.
Yeah, I'll do that. Also, you can have your door back in the morning. Sorry, just kind of got pissed off.
Well, thank you.
Well,
Wait, is the door less than 5 feet tall, John?
No, it wouldn't be less than 5 feet tall.
Damn. Well, on his way back up, he just sees the minor illusion of 5 feet worth of the door where it's supposed to be.
Mm.
And Gustavus will walk back into the room and then go back to sleep.
Schlump.
I'm gonna stand
sure.
guard by the door after I swap back into my plate.
Wait, by which door?
The front door.
Front door.
Is there multiple entrances and exits to the house?
No, it's just that one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I've been messing around with my program. I made it like a bajillion lines and a circle.
Cool.
Anyway, so the rest of the night passes uneventfully. No more gunshots are heard. Yeah. Morning. Everyone get your cell spots back.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The spell slots I only have 2 of.
You only get 4.
Yeah, but I want to be bitter about something.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's the perfect thing to be bitter about.
Okay,
Your
let's go.
2 slots. Okay.
Alright.
New day, new dawn. I don't know if that's how that goes.
Yeah,
how it goes.
Y'all see that rising sun on that flag?
There he is.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
okay.
direct. I'm not even gonna talk to them. I'm gonna go directly to where I can get a newspaper.
So you just walk outside, look around, and you see a wagon, a horse-drawn carriage actually,
A wagon.
a wagon that has newspapers, or what you believe are newspapers. You never heard of newspapers before, but it says in big letters newspaper. So you're like, yes.
Yes, that is what
And-
the guard mentioned last night. Let's go.
There's a man on the cart. People are just coming up and grabbing newspapers off. The cart. The cart has slanted sides that has newspaper lined across it. You just come pick it up.
Okay. What is in there about the event? Or what is in there of note in general, actually?
So headline reads war progress against the Parshendi. A lot of stuff you really don't understand what they're really talking about, but basically boils down to they are winning a war against the Parshendi, the city of Alamos.
Okay.
You don't know who the fuck the Parshendi are. There's a story about how apple prices are being inflated currently, followed by a story about a local merchant getting shot.
What's in that story? Any
Um,
details?
last night around 4 o'clock, or yeah, about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, a local merchant was shot outside a shop by a long range marksman. The culprit is unknown. Not much detail besides that is given. It's very vague with the information is given. Maybe like they're trying to cover it up and hide it.
Okay. I'm assuming I rose a good or I broke trance
Yeah.
a good half an hour before everyone else.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna just slap that newspaper, flip to the article right in front of, what's his name? Decimus's door, and then go and, like, start getting ready for the day.
All right. Soon enough, the rest of y'all wake up from y'all 8 hours of rest. Everyone is awake now. Action.
I guess I will walk out of my room and head downstairs.
It's all on one floor.
Okay, I'll walk out of my room.
Hey, look, there's.
Sorry, what are you saying? The house? I keep thinking of my house.
In your
Walk out of the
defense,
room.
I've only ever lived on one floor apartments, and I thought that there was a downstairs.
I thought we had a big fancy
Thank
pants mansion. Tell me this place doesn't
No,
have a
it's like an
second floor?
apartment.
Never mind then.
Fucking hell, they've been skipping out on us.
I thought we would have had a second floor by now.
Like, if you want the actual floor plan, I can draw it out.
Nah, that's good.
No, we're
I'm
good.
already disappointed.
Alright.
I thought there was gonna be a second floor here.
I guess I'll walk out of my. Wait, is there coffee in this world?
There's a form of coffee.
What is this form? Can we have
Coffee.
Java? Java.
It is just coffee, but like
Okay.
it's not
Yeah.
like the same, you know.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go get some coffee.
Go make your own cup of joe.
Yeah. Well, and I find this mysterious newspaper at my door. Guess I'll read it while I'm drinking a nice cup of Joe.
Guess you're right. Huh?
Where
And
is
yes, I'll-
Uruguay? Like, where did
You
where
were
did
just,
I
like,
land?
You wound up
I
in
don't
the
know.
living room.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
in
you
the
kind of
living
slept
room.
in the living room.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Uruguay wakes up with his little Franklin slippers.
Do you get some coffee as well?
Yes, I will. I slowly scamper over.
You see Decimus like boiling a pot of water for the coffee and such.
He looks to see you don't have a cup, and then you just like reach inside and pull a cup out.
Just like consume an almond shear thing and then bring it. Just bring an almond shear your shell and then bring like 4 cups out.
No, not that one. That one's chipped.
But soon enough, Decimus has brewed a pot of coffee with the coffee that was provided in the kitchen.
I'm
Decimus
just
is
waiting
going-
till he's sitting down reading the paper.
I think he was reading it while he was doing coffee, but he's currently muted, so we must wait.
Yes, I'm back.
Awkward
Yes.
silence.
Okay. So
No,
once
the
you're
awkward
sitting
silence
down-
wasn't long enough.
I don't give a shit.
Fuck you.
I have a stream. I have
Continue.
a stream to do.
Action.
Decimus will look in the newspaper for anything about a shooting.
You find the article and read the same thing Chad has.
Can I look at the funnies in the newspaper?
Are there any comics? Bro, where's Garfield? Come on.
Is there a Garfield equivalent?
No, this is not the Sunday. This isn't the Sunday paper. They don't have comics in the back.
Damn it.
Is there a
Not worth
crossword?
reading.
Can I attempt the crossword?
There's
Oh, I thought you were just gonna be like roll intelligence and then I'd roll low.
there is a crossword roll intelligence
Oh, here we go, boys.
with disadvantage because they use some words that you don't know.
That's fair.
That's a 14 or a oh. Shout out to the 2 crew.
2 crew?
Yep.
So, you fill every space in, and then, like, Decimus looks at it and goes, the fuck?
So ignoring
You
the
okay?
ignoring
You okay?
ignoring the crossword that is clearly wrong. Notice anything absent, and I'm like trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible.
Just tear that part out.
Notice anything absent in a certain report.
Yes, about every detail about the report. Seems our suspicions were right. The king wants to hide something.
A long-range rifle, last check. Shin wasn't exactly one for range.
Didn't he say he was an optimist, one that can build things?
That is true.
And it's true, but
But
doesn't mean
how
it's
long do
proficient
you
in
think
long range.
R&D would take for him to be
Well-
a few hours behind us?
That is also a good point.
He
We're
left
not
ahead
in-
of y'all, by the way.
That is also a good point.
But once again, how long would R&D take to make?
I mean, when it comes to the actual gunslinger class and the craft shit, it takes like a few hours to craft a full-on rifle. So
Huh? Wow. I didn't know, so that was pretty much a serious.
it's so weird. I can make a hand mortar in 2 hours and be like, hey, here we go.
You can make 3 grenades in like 20 minutes and throw them down
Yeah.
and murder a group of orcs and a human woman as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking about this campaign.
God.
talking
I'm not
about-
being specific for any reason. I'm not still mad.
talking about this campaign.
No anger, no aggression.
I can't mute John.
You can't mute me on this server, admin.
Talking about this campaign.
Okay.
Continue.
So where do we go from here?
Oh, I don't think it would be a good idea to approach the king directly. He'd probably shut up and not say anything, or kick us out of here. That would also not be good. What to do?
I have one idea, but we probably should save it for a last case scenario.
And what would that idea be?
One of us causes a distraction, the other one of us sneaks into the head guard's office and finds out what's on paper about it.
That's definitely a last option. What about his son? Do you think his son would be evolved into the more eternal affairs of the city?
He wasn't there last night. I don't know how much he'd know.
Also, Cole, remember you got an 11 on, so
Or I didn't see him there last night. I don't know how much he'd know.
Maybe a good idea to approach the son first about it. And if he doesn't know anything, they'll move on to something else. But for right now, that's about all. Best idea.
How do we
got.
know he won't jab to his dad?
Well, there is always the fighting ring. Make a deal, go into a fight. If I win, he tells me everything he knows. He wins, he can tell his father we've been snooping around and into his eternal affairs.
I'll back whatever play you choose.
We'll wait for now. See if anything else happens. But if something else does happen, then we are going with the plan. But for right now, enjoy more of our time in this not so safe city.
Okay.
Palace, Uruguay. You have anything to say?
Nope, we're good.
I'll just stroke my beard like in a thinking pose.
I stroke his beard with him.
Oh, amen, brother.
I give him a sip of the coffee.
Palace, do you take the sip?
Yes. Of course.
Why does it seem that those two are a match made in heaven?
Perhaps they are.
Look,
They grow up too
There's-
fast.
there's now officially 2 power couples in this campaign.
3 if you count me and Chen.
Yeah?
Remember, Shin's got them huge cojones.
I know, I felt him.
Shen's got the who's gonna own us.
Oh yeah, wait. How's Yars looking? Is she looking
still
mildly pissed
asleep.
off with? Okay.
Or, well,
Like,
asleep. She's still in bed.
oh, can you give me a scale of the look on her face, like mildly pissed off to I'm gonna fucking murder someone and then murder the next person that comes into the room?
She just looks angry. Like, just kind of pissed off. Like, don't say the wrong thing to her.
Bongo
Oh,
cat.
Oh god. Also, good idea not to go see Yaris. As of right now, she's not very happy. Also, that gives me another idea of a thing to do. Visit that woman that Yaris met. If she's another wyvern, she'd be good to know. I think that'll be the thing I do. Nothing. Oh well, no. I also got to visit that weaponsmith. Okay. Well, I got my plan for the day. How about all of you?
I'm entirely stumped on what I'm gonna do today.
You can come visit the supposedly other wyvern with me.
Sure.
Anyone else want in on visiting a potentially dangerous and probably going to kill us foe?
I feel like you can
Sure.
say that to like every person y'all meet.
To be
We
honest,
don't
dude,
trust
I mean,
you, John.
Dude, Jonathan, put your mind in the mind of our characters. We lived in this religious place all our lives. Now
Mhm.
they come over here. It's fucking batshit crazy over here. They don't believe in the gods of Pharaohs. There's wyverns. There's great dragons. What the
Yeah.
fuck is going on?
Yeah?
We almost got eaten whole in one bite the minute we stepped over the line.
One
Fair
of us
enough.
did get eaten whole in one bite the minute we stepped over the line.
And who cares about him?
I cared about him. I
He
wrote a
lasted,
backstory for him.
he lasted a whole of 30 minutes. I don't give a
No,
shit.
he
Actually-
lasted a day and a
I
half.
just got an idea. I just had a thought. Shin worshipped Morgus, but now he follows the Wyvern of Blood. Do you think Morgus is pissed at Shin? Do you think Shin has abandoned Morgus?
I mean, you worship the Wyvern of Rage. Is Morgus pissed at you?
Well, it's more like a 50-50 time, you know. Well, never mind. All right, off to the weaponsmith first. See that prototype he's coming up with. Yeah, Decimus will get up, get ready to go. You'll
I'm following Decimus because I need that chain.
do that thing with the armor. What does the armor do exactly? Does it like shrink to like a point on his back, or does it like
This dissolves
absorb
to mist.
into his skin?
It dissolves into mist.
Ah, okay, then yeah, we'll do that. And
And
we'll
whenever-
wear some regular
Also,
clothes.
whenever you summon it, there's condensation on the outside of it.
There's what? Oh, condensation?
Mhm.
Ooh. Facial magic. Fun.
Wait, what?
Well, you said condensation, so I'm like, does someone just give it a clean while I'm not wearing it? Or
Well,
does
no,
it
it
go-
like disperses into mist and then forms from mist.
Ah, okay.
And so whenever it's summoned, it has like a little bit of misty water on it.
Okay, that makes sense. Then yeah, off to Weaponsmith. Does anyone else want to come except for Chad?
Oh.
You hear from the master bedroom, no.
Fair enough. Well,
Do I smell adventure on the way?
adventure, mass slaughter. What's the difference? To be honest.
My moral compass.
What's that?
We abandoned that long ago when we entered here.
I forget.
Whenever the
to,
campaign started, y'all abandoned it.
There is no moral code anymore.
I probably do need to apply y'all's alignment charts.
No. My alignment at the beginning was lawful neutral, and now it's
That's a good
chaotic
question.
neutral.
What is my?
Oh no,
Oh, no.
so I guess. All right, I'll work on it while.
Okay. So yes, we will go up to the weaponsmith, and anyone who wishes to accompany us will come along as well.
Well, I wouldn't enjoy a mass slaughter, so I think I'll sit this one out.
Ah yes, you and your unemployment.
It's less unemployment and more securing my future by not accidentally murdering future employers.
Okay, would you consider yourself, good, evil, or neutral?
He's good.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to the blacksmith.
Yep.
Uruguay
Yes.
Palace. What are y'all going to be doing today?
Going back to the casino, baby.
Back to casino, playing some dice.
Nah.
Play some
Try to
devil
see.
dice.
I'm gonna join them to the
Okay.
the blacksmith.
Okay, fair enough. So 3 till blacksmith and 1 undecided. Okay.
Wait, before we go, I want to ask Yaris if he wants anything while we're out.
Some Tampax.
Fuck off.
Like
Can
an
you
apple.
bring me something back to that strong?
Ah, yes, I can. All right, well, see you when we get back.
See ya. And she just kind of lumps back over in the bed.
Make sure to add on the list liquor store. All right, yep, good to go.
Liquor store. Alright, so the 3 Crusaders head out.
For the great skill.
I put up my Franklin shoes. I put them back in my shell.
Mhm. Are you wearing anything on your feet currently?
Nope.
Okay. Are you in your quote unquote naked state currently?
Yes, I am. All I have is like my shield on my back, like a spores pack, and I'm good to go.
Fair enough. So continue onward. y'all reach the blacksmith early in the morning. You see the smoke coming out of the top plume. Y'all enter. Y'all sneak in. Y'all break the window and hop in. Y'all just
No,
walk
I
in.
take out a Molotov cocktail and burn the place to the ground.
I second this.
There's no burger.
No burger. He gave you a goddamn. Okay, go on.
I want to finish the quote so bad. Okay, so do y'all actually put a Molotov cocktail through the window, or y'all just walk
No.
Hell no. Not yet.
Not. Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
You gotta do some foreplay first, knock over a lantern.
Yeah,
Oh,
as it lights up on fire, I just turn and give a thumbs up, like approval.
A turtle thumbs
Like,
up.
Turns away.
You give your turtle thumbs up.
Yes, I give him a turtle thumbs up as it burns away.
Well, if we get the turtle's thumbs up seal of approval, then what else do we need? Campaign
Has
over
to
right
be
there.
I just imagine y'all discussing this right outside the door.
All right, fine. We go in.
You go in. You hear from the back.
Axes all at work.
He seems to not have noticed that y'all have come in.
I'm assuming there's
Let's-
a bell on the door to notify him when customers come in.
Yes, and the bell was pretty quiet compared to.
Let's.
So
No.
how cats play with dangly things?
Yes. You
Yeah,
can't reach
my-
the bell, Cole.
My mage hand is just going to act like a cat.
Well, I was going to say let's see how long he can't notice us. So.
No, as you're saying that, you just hear ding ding.
Well,
You
guess
hear
not.
a louder as he flings open the door in the back. Oh wait, I said North Saxon. It's a North Saxon, right?
It's Scottish.
Scottish.
Scottish. He said Scottish.
Oh, it's just y'all people. What y'all want? Oh, y'all the people asked about the modified chainsword and the big chainsword, correct?
Yes. Yes.
So after I did some figuring, I have decided that I am not able to make these. I can, or at least I will need supplemented parts. For you, Mr. Joff, I have no material light enough and strong enough to make a chain that you will be able to swing. No metal is light enough to still have the same power and flexibility.
So is there a BBB in this town? Because he promised me yesterday that it would be simple. So
What?
is there a BBB in this town?
What do you mean?
Better Business Bureau? That is a breach of contract. I am reporting you to.
There was no fucking contract.
It was a verbal contract.
All right, Mr. Centennial, making contracts with his words. You silver-tongued devil.
Same thing for you. He looks you up and down, sir. Scottish.
Scottish.
I gotta keep
Changing
saying it, or
accent
I'll-
5
I'll leave it.
times.
Scottish.
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 I've switched accents like 7 times during this conversation.
Not
I'm just talking a normal gruff accent.
Similar thing to you. If the blade being so long, it would be so heavy. It's like your packet after 5 pints in.
Damn.
Say what?
So-
Say that again?
the sword, with how heavy the sword will be, it's like your P.E.K.K.A after 5 drinks at the bar. After 5 pints at the bar.
You just hear
I
me
can
say
oblige-
under my breath, only 5 pints?
Trust me, I can drink. But either is a solution. I'm not able to provide it. If you go down to a gemsmith and get a gem chain, I can make both of these for you.
Alright.
The gems would be lighter and just as strong as any metals I can make.
Thank you for giving us this information. We'll make sure to come back with 2. What length do you exactly need these?
All specifications are on that sheet.
Alright.
Okay,
Length,
and
chain length.
completely unspecified or completely random question, but where's the location of the Better Business Bureau headquarters in this town?
He just looks at you. You see his hand slowly reach down. You hear the scraping of something on the ground.
We'll be going now.
You see him slowly raise up a hammer to his shoulder. You see a faint glow on the hammer.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Is this the hammer of smiting? Otherwise known as the ban hammer.
Yeah. Rolls to hit, hits. Chad has been banned from the campaign.
You see Chad T-pose for a second and disappear. Chat message pops up in the bottom corner. Chad Bossbreaker. Chad _ Bossbreaker has been banned.
5 minutes
Anyway.
later, Churd, Breaker Boss, joins the chat.
No, it's just Chad Boss.
Okay. We'll leave now, sir. Thank you for your time.
He nods y'all off, sets down his hammer. He nods y'all. Looks back.
I'll leave him one of the coffee cups that I have.
Just on the desk.
Yep.
Fair enough. He doesn't notice you because he walks to the back as well. Or he walks
Yep.
to the back as y'all exit. Yep.
Yep.
So how many coffee cups do you have now?
I have 3 left.
Very well.
Alright. Next, to visit that lady that we think is a wyvern. Or try to visit her at least.
Palace, have you decided what you want to do? Or you just want to chill at this?
I would like to, I don't know how I'm going to get it done, but I'd like to search the many underways of the city for experts in the darker sides of magic.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, I have a plot line here.
Interesting. Is it
Look.
related to what I discussed with you?
It's related to blood magic because of the book I have.
Okay.
Look, I need a side plot, okay?
So, make an investigation check for me.
Okay. Well, let me see what my investigation is.
I think it's wisdom.
Yeah, but I have to open up the app to look at it. Oh, it was 0 anyways. I got a 17.
Nice. So, as you wander around the city, you notice something. You notice, by the by the canal that is on the side of the city, you notice a little outhouse that leads down into the sewers, and you believe something may be down there.
Oh hell yeah! I'll jump right in.
You don't jump; you kind of walk down the stairs.
Okay, but if I had the
Right.
levitate spell or the feather falling spell, then I could actually just jump down it.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't actually have it, but if I had,
Just like slowly, like backflip down the stairs.
exactly.
All right.
Man, now I'm pissed.
Why?
Just saw the ending to Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 2.
That literally sounds like an anime. Doom Eternal Ancient Gods 2.
I mean, no. The
Coming
ending
next
is
summer.
The ending, it's a good ending, but
Didn't he already
Too
kill
good.
God by this
yeah,
point?
no, he already did, but now he's gonna kill the devil. Okay, continue on.
Oh, God.
Wait, he didn't get
Um,
to that first? Wow. Priorities, man.
Yeah, I know. I have Doom fucking. It's,
Doom Slayer
It's
is
just
the
fucking-
most badass motherfucker you'll ever meet. Don't even
it's
ask
just
me.
dumb, in my opinion. Like, it's good, but it's dumb. Anyway, D&D lore. So, you found this underground sewer area. And there's a sewer that has many pipes that lead into the main canal. There's a sidewalk along the edge. Every so often, you got to dodge various expenditures coming out of pipes as you're walking.
Of course, of course, of course.
Of course, of course. But as you're wandering around, you notice a light down one of these tunnels. Do you head towards the light?
Yes. Take me closer.
So after a few more blocks away, you come to a more open area, and you can see what looks to be like kind of a black market,
Ah.
as you would probably call this. As you come into the light, you see several eyes looking you up and down, and you see several little kind of tents. And you don't see a lot of. There's about 7 or 8 tents in this area. Each one having at least one person inside. Some having multiple guard-looking people. Not city guard, but like there might be a man with a big axe next to the merchant.
Is there anyone here who looks like he might be a mage?
You see to one side one of the most kind of very contrasty. You see a practically glowing stall that like you see like little fireballs popping up. You see like little orbs glowing. Definitely a mage.
Okay. I guess I'll approach that area.
The guy looks fucking crazy.
He looks what?
He looks like, imagine like a wizard was like thrown out of a plane and lived like 10 years in the wilderness and then came back to society and did not change how.
So
That's what this man looks like.
okay.
And like he's just like, you know, like the Nicolas Cage face. That's where he's like looking at you.
Oh my god.
You say Nicolas Cage face, but there's a lot of those.
The one from the vampire.
There's still a lot of Nicolas Cage faces.
So, what you here for?
Alright, how do I approach this? Alright, I'll take my little blood magic book out of my pocket and I'll set it down kind of in front of him and I'll say, throughout my travels I've seen quite a few blood sigils around, and then I happen to come across this book. You happen to know the kind of significance that these things coming up might bring?
Huh? Blood sigils are. Yeah.
No.
Dark arts. I know dark arts. Dark arts. Fine. Fine.
God, this man sounds like he's a lot of phlegm.
They can mean many things. Many things. Dark things. Very dark things. Lots of blood. Lots of blood. Lots of blood.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's why they call it blood magic. You know?
Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Listen, friend. I need to know why they're everywhere. Can you tell me this or not?
Because people like blood magic. People of blood magic. The blood seekers, bro. Blood seekers. Blood seekers. They're very proficient in blood magic.
Can I know where to find these blood seekers?
Singers.
Singers.
The
Let me
men
see.
mostly no shirt. No shirt. And
Wait, what?
they no shirt. They don't wear shirt. They don't believe in shirts. No shirts. Did I mention they don't wear shirts?
Yes, you've mentioned this.
Yeah.
You know, for a very suspicious man, you don't like to speak plainly, do you?
Hmm.
How long are you gonna keep repeating yourself?
I don't repeat.
All right.
He like picks up a box and starts messing with while you're kind of just pondering.
Okay. I'm gonna cast suggestion on him
Okay.
because I'm sick of this man saying the same thing 3 times in a row and not giving me anything. So he's got to make a wisdom saving throw. And he's got to beat 13.
He made it.
God damn it. Hold on, does it say if he knows?
He doesn't know.
Okay. So I have a name, but he's not telling me where to find them. Alright, what are the course of action can I take with this dude? Alright, I'm gonna tell him, listen friend, I'm very low on time. And then hold on, I can't remember how much money I have.
You have 10 emerald browns. No,
That's what it was.
you had 15, then you have 30. You have 30. So
I have 30 gold in total.
yeah, so it's. God damn, I don't even know my own system of.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll
Yeah,
I'll bring out a
30.
bag of.
You have 30. It's fine.
I'll bring out a bag of relevant like
Chips and browns.
say-
Yeah.
10 gold worth of chips and browns, and I'll tell him like, Listen, friend, if you can lead me to them, all this will be yours. And then I'll just like shake it in front of him and see if he does anything.
Like his eyes grow wide. Donna. Donna.
Do you know someone who does then?
Like he has like a box and he just like opens and closes it for. He kind of looks around a little bit. He points to a person across the way. Him. Him. He knows. And, you see him like grab for the bag in your hand, but clearly grab like right next to it.
Can you just not see well?
He rolled a 1 on sleight of hand checks.
I mean, okay, he technically did what I want, so I guess I'll like whisper or I'll mutter like, if it was that easy, I don't know why I bothered, and I'll just like throw the gold onto his table and walk away.
No, he's sitting on the
Okay.
ground.
Oh, well, I'll just chuck it in front of him and then take my book and leave.
He like lunges for the gold or the sphere as it hits the ground.
There goes like 10 gold.
So you notice who this person is he pointed to, by the way.
Is he shirtless?
Yes.
I should have
He has
known.
a sword. He looks suspiciously like a person that you had in your crew about 2 sections back.
Is it Shin?
It may be Shen.
Shin's a blood singer?
Yeah, he became one of them.
Oh,
He kind of looks
shit.
you up and down for a second. What are you doing here?
I could ask the
Switchback.
same thing. But I suppose, you're not going to tell me.
No.
I can respect that.
Respect.
Does it look like he has anything important or of value on him?
He has a pouch tied to his belt, which is just a rope, but
Just a single pouch on his belt. That's the most important thing on him.
besides his sword, but yeah.
Oh, his sword's fake and gay, so I can't trust that.
So how's your friend Decimus doing?
Well enough at least. I don't
Huh.
believe he's managed to kill someone in a few days, so I can applaud that.
Going fucking crazy over here.
Murder hobo time.
All right, you ran a civilian. Yeah, you.
Just cut to
Alright,
Decimus. Heavy metal music starts playing, and you just see blood squirting everywhere.
It's fucking. It just turns into fucking doom.
Alright. So is the entire party.
They're around. I didn't follow them, so I don't know where they are, but I see you're a blood singer? Is that what they're called now?
Yeah, I've joined the order.
I don't suppose as an act of goodwill for a man that was never entirely hostile or negative to you, you might be able to direct me somewhere important involving them?
I sadly cannot. You know, we're trying to be a little bit secretive at the moment.
Ah. And say I was looking to join, then.
He kind of gives you he looks a little bit confused. That can be arranged. Why?
Well, you know, I've always had a fascination with blood.
Make a deception check.
I really hope when your character said that, I really when Palace said that, he literally visibly like squirmed in his place.
Oh, thank God, I have a +5 to deception. That's gonna not help at all.
You rolled a
Cool. Are you
3.
taking a nap?
No, I'm on my phone.
It looks like
I got
you're.
I got a 24.
I'm
Hot
almost
damn.
asleep. I'm very tired and bored.
Drink gamer sups. It's important lore shit going on. Cole. God.
How much water is left in this?
We may
cup?
lose another party member. God, keep pay attention.
Pay attention, Cole. God.
Wait, which party
Just
member
a
are you referring
simple
to?
turtle.
You.
Oh. What do you mean
You may
lose
leave.
me?
You ain't getting rid of me that easily. Alright, that's another head for the chopping block.
Okay, let's see. Where's my gamer subs?
I mean, if you are serious about joining, it can be arranged. But you probably have to ditch your worship of Thasia.
And who would I be worshipping in her stead?
Don't really have to worship anyone.
He's not. Traitor.
It's your choice if you want to worship someone. Personally, I worship Mogus, but
Damn it, he's not a traitor. Fuck.
traitor.
Traitor! I worship Mogus. Fuck!
Fuck, I can't blame up a chamber. I can fucking do it anyway.
And I guess I'll hold up my hand to shake and be like, it's a deal.
I will have to first talk with my superiors. I'm not able to just join anyone, but I'll be around. I'll
I
find
have
you.
no
if
spoon to
you
mix
decide
this
yes.
with.
I suppose then I'll see you.
Hmm?
Well, I just said, I suppose then I'll see you around.
Okay, would it be dumb for me to mix this with a pair of scissors?
Shake the bottle.
It's not in a bottle, it's in a cup.
Oh.
Put a plate on top, start mixing.
Okay, I have way too many
Improvise.
electronics in this room to shake
Yeah.
it.
Improvises,
So-
people, improvise.
Palace, Shen moves away from Palace to a few of the browsing through the stalls, and purchasing stuff. Palace, what would you like to do?
I mean, I did what I came here to do. I'll leave the area as inconspicuously as possible.
Okay. So we'll zoom over to the other side of the city. So y'all are going to the castle right now?
I guess we're interrogating a bitch. Or two. Or three.
Or three? So y'all head over to the palace. As y'all approach the guards at the door halt y'all while y'all from entering. What services why do you need to enter the palace?
Show
wait,
him
is it
your
back to us?
armor. See if that
Yes.
works.
Oh. No, yeah, they probably don't know who I am, do they?
These are the same guards that met y'all yesterday.
Oh shit.
Okay,
never
never mind, they know
That
who I
doesn't
am.
work.
Okay. Okay, so, we were, wait, who was that lady again? Was that supposed to be, like, the queen or the daughter?
Princess.
No, it was supposed to be the daughter, wasn't it?
The
Yeah, I never
princess,
got
yeah.
a name.
Who is the woman sitting most to the, well, no, who was the one my secretary met yesterday, had a long discussion with?
The guards kind of look at each other for a second. Are you talking about the madam in a red dress that came up yesterday?
Yes, who is that? Who
She met with Yas, King's Ward.
Wait, say that again? Did you cut out?
She met with Yas. No, I'm fucking retarded. She met with Yas, the King's Ward.
The king's ward?
I think that's the right term.
Do you mind if we met with her? A few questions I wanted to ask.
Okay, yeah. That is the correct term. If you need, do y'all need a definition of ward? 'Cause
Yes.
y'all
Yes. 100%.
Yeah, because I thought he had a daughter.
would. A ward is usually a young man. It can be both. That is in need of the citizens of the castle and treat as a son, daughter.
Okay, so she is a daughter.
In a sense.
Got it. All right.
In a sense.
In a sense. Okay. So yes, can we meet with the king's ward? Got a few questions I wish to ask.
I do not know her schedule, but I believe that she probably should be, and she probably wouldn't have anything at this time of day.
Perfect. Let's go.
All right.
You all know you are going. Some assistance.
May need. No, you know what? We're gonna wander through the castle until we find it. You know what? Let's make this a fucking adventure.
Okay. They unhitch their, or they bring back their halberds and let y'all in.
All right.
Time
Let's
to
go.
wander aimlessly.
Can I get an investigation check from y'all
Okay.
to see how
I wish-
soon y'all reach y'all's destination?
That's gonna be a 9 from me.
I got a
Investigation, you
4.
said?
Investigation.
Oh my
yes.
fucking god, dude. We all wrote shit. Investigation. Yeah, no, that's a 2.
Shout out to the 2 crew.
I'm lost.
Two group.
2
Dude,
crew, not 2
bro.
group.
Okay, as we like start investigating, I put like a tiny bit of string attached to all 3 of us so we don't get lost.
Nice. Did you also pull it out of your shell? Did you
Yes,
say
It's like, yes.
Nice.
Do y'all allow the string to get tied to y'all?
You can tie it to
His finger.
the pommel of my axe.
Good enough.
Fuck it, why not?
Alright. So, what was yours, Cole? Because you had the highest.
9.
9.
9.
So I was having
You
sex with my
motherfucker.
German girlfriend and she just started yelling out 9 and I thought keep on going because she really liked it. Anyway, she broke up with me yesterday for some reason.
No, is that she's yelling at her A?
I'm not doing a pedo joke, man.
No, it's
Continue on, or else next time I see you, John, I will whack you upside the head with the bad things.
no. I would die.
That's the point. Now continue on.
I fully consent to this.
Fuck you, Cole. All right.
I'm not involved in any way, shape, or form, but I fully consent.
There is video evidence of.
You realize I control said video evidence.
Anyway. Uh. All right. So as y'all are just aimlessly wandering around the palace, a lot of the maids and servants are just kind of watching y'all. Can I get?
I make sure to very loudly, but not directly announce that I'm lost. Just be like, I told y'all it was over here, and then we go over that direction, and then I'm like, no, I said that way. I said that way. Pointing in the exact opposite direction.
Wait, John. What were we gonna roll? I want to roll this.
Yeah, I want to roll it too. I just wanted to say that.
I was gonna say roll performance to see if y'all perform like y'all are supposed to be there, but I don't think that's the correct check. I mean, are y'all like?
I mean, I'll roll performance.
We're not trying to steal the king's gold.
I'll still
Yeah, I
roll
know.
performance.
But like to try and get people to not ask questions.
Deception,
Like-
performance. Either one.
Just don't
will
roll
work.
anything. It's fine.
Survival.
Survival.
Animal handling. They're all lines, right?
By the way, that's a
26
for deception. To make it seem like
Yeah,
we belong.
Can he
So
lie for
as
us?
as
Lie?
Cole does his routine about pointing in different directions, the head guard that y'all met with yesterday before
Ah, fuck.
King's Chamber comes up to y'all. What are y'all doing here?
We're going to meet the ward. Now it's this way. And I'm
It's
literally
that
pointing
way.
at a wall this time.
No, it's not.
he just looks at you up the stairs.
That's where I was
Came
pointing.
here because y'all were frightening some of the servants. If y'all are ever lost in this castle, ask someone. We don't want.
Why do I feel like a child right now?
We don't want 3 strangers to the palace sauntering around the entire place. We have duties a lot of us need to get. Up there, to the left, should be next door should be Wood's room. I believe she's still there. Have a good day. And he walks away.
Wow, everyone is just a bunch of fucking assholes, huh? Well, guess we'll go. And Yorvik's gonna find the stairs and start walking down.
The stairs only.
What?
Your words can't stop me, because I decided not to listen.
Danger. Keep out. Well, fuck that.
Danger's my.
Danger's my middle name.
Oh wait, I still gotta get it. I still
I
can't.
thought
go
it was
in. Damn
Monroe.
What?
I thought it was Mon.
It's all over. All right, yeah, we'll go upstairs and go the directions. While Jorvik, not Jorvik, Decimus is still muttering at everyone that every line he's gonna meet is probably gonna be an asshole. Every line he has met is an asshole.
Callan's not an asshole. He just has a job to do.
What? They're scared of 3 people meandering around the castle.
They
People that
literally
aren't
just had
normally
someone
there.
shot and killed.
The only
last
person
night.
they should be terrified of is the 7 foot and 2 inches half orc. Just get a little dwarf and a turtle.
They don't see.
No offense to either of you, but I mean, come on.
They don't see tortoises often here, and they don't see half orcs ever.
Why? What's wrong with half orcs?
They're not common to this area.
Yeah, well, I'll make Leona not common to this area. Fucking-
Okay, Hitler. Are you planning genocide?
Let's see, we have arson, genocide, desecrating a body. What other crimes have we committed so far? Murder.
we need to start doing chemical warfare.
Ronnie, can you get to
Shake
work
my-
on that?
Huh?
Can you start getting to work on chemical warfare? We're trying to violate as many war crimes as possible.
I'll need a multi-class and artificer. But I mean, that shouldn't be too hard.
I hate all y'all.
Okay, we continue on.
The end
So
of the
y'all continue.
campaign's just the Geneva Convention getting formed because of us.
All the wyverns get together. It's, guys, there's just a group of creatures.
They've done
They are literally evil, like the essence of evil. We need to make a code of war, to stop them.
This sounds like the beginning to a very bad anime. Just gonna say that.
It really do.
It
do
really,
go down.
really do.
Yeah.
And this is the tale of the 5 retards. Of the 4 retards, never mind.
And the woman.
And the 5th retard who's now constantly chasing a boar.
We spent like 10 minutes just trying to get up these stairs.
Okay, we go
We're not
up the
going
stairs
up the
and we follow
stairs.
the directions. We get to the room. I'm gonna rip the door off its hinges and kill everyone. Okay, no.
Hold up. We saved that for after.
Ah, good point. Oh yeah, okay. I'll knock on the door lightly at first. Wait.
As you get close to the door, you start hearing discussion inside, and some yelling.
Some what?
Yelling, minor bits of yelling every so often.
Do we recognize the second voice or no?
Yes,
Is it Yaris?
yes.
Damn, she beat us here.
I'm just like casually moving behind Decimus.
I don't know if this is a good idea at this point.
The
So
door's
you- so
unlocked,
that's
right?
Hmm.
The door's unlocked, right? As far as we know.
Y'all haven't checked it yet. Y'all just knocked.
All right, so who wants to risk their life trying to listen to the conversation, or should we just try to leave?
I'd like to do a perception check on this.
Oh God.
On
He's
the
going to die.
conversation.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, does he have to get close to the door?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, Decimus is gonna stay a good 30, 40 feet away.
I'm dead.
He's gonna lean on the wall.
I'm dead.
You still are. Decimus
No.
looks at you,
No.
gives you a look, and it just says,
No. I rolled a nat 1.
"Oh no."
So you press your ear up against the door to try and listen in. The door immediately swings open, and you fall flat on your face into the room.
Wait, John, can I say I was close to the stairs?
I just imagine you just like peek like over like around the staircase, just like peeking over.
Yeah, I know that's exactly.
And like
what I'm
Oogway's
doing.
right behind you.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
My safety string is only so long.
No, you
Wait,
severed it. The safety string pulled y'all in. It pulled y'all forward as Chad fell.
Yes.
So y'all just like kind of fall onto the stairs.
We
Wait,
are
wait,
one
wait.
group.
Wait, do we fall into the open? Or do we just fall on the stairs?
Yeah, y'all fall into the stairs, like into the open on the stairs in front of y'all.
Okay, first I'm gonna look at who opened the door.
It was as you now know, Yasna.
Okay, how pissed does she look?
She doesn't look pissed.
Well, hi
She looks
there.
calm.
Yes.
How's your day
Um,
going?
The glass that smashes on the door next to her, you can guess what's going on.
Oh, hey, Yaris, I didn't notice you were here.
She's just sitting there sipping tea, looking at you.
So, how's everyone doing?
Why are you here? That was Yaris.
Well, we have a few questions for the missus here. I
You see a
assume
little
I'm-
bit of lightning, like red lightning come out of her nose as she like sighs through her nose.
Neat. So,
I'm going to
Um,
die. I'm in danger.
I am dead.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
and I just go completely ignoring Yaris. So, do you know anything about the rifle shots last night?
Well, before this happens, I'm trying to think of a voice. So y'all must
Okay.
be the party that y'all is traveling. Come on in.
I guess Decimus will get up and get up and go into the room with the angry Yaris. Clearly angry.
Uruguay.
What does Uguay do?
Uguay will just he'll go next to Yaris and pull out a sugar cube. And like
Nice.
try to give her one for her tea.
So do you just like put it in the tea, or do you like put it on the table?
I put it on the table and I slide it to her.
Uh-oh.
She kind of just looks at you, takes a sugar cube and eats it.
Oh, no, never mind.
Uguay smiles.
Nice.
So, we should probably get down to business, seeing how there are some who are staring daggers into us in this room. I don't even look over at Yaris whenever saying that.
Yeah, Yasna closes the door and locks it.
Smart move.
Oh, wait, we're locked in the room now.
I mean, she just like it's locked.
We're
Turn
dead.
the knob.
Is there a window?
Yes.
Can I James Bond this shit?
I have Featherfall, so I'm good.
Are y'all going? Y'all
No,
gonna
no, no,
literally
no,
just
it
open
only-
the door.
Only
If y'all
we
need to get out.
dicey, we're gonna James Bond it. Dun, 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 dun.
I never said I had Featherfall for you. I just said I had Featherfall.
Wait, no, Featherball can be cast on multiple people.
Once again, did
I
I
have
stutter?
Featherfall. I don't have Featherfall. You.
Alright, I'll pull a fucking Hulk and I'll just start, like, riding down the walls.
John, what's the over-under on him actually surviving a move like that?
I mean, only 2 stories up currently.
Oh. Damn.
So you probably don't need to. You can probably just jump out the window. I mean, Decimus probably can't fit through the window, but
I'll do a barrel. I'll do a barrel roll through it.
Okay, back to the on-topic side of things.
so you see, Yaris. God, why I had to pick 2 very close Y names.
Okay,
Um,
write them both down right now, John, in front of you. Okay.
And put one on one side of your monitor, one on the other. We're doing Deep Stone Crypt rules again.
Oh my god. Yar.
We
You're
are
actually
your
doing
fucking
this. Oh
nightmare.
my god.
Yes, I have both the names written. What? Actually, I need to turn my light. Turn my light on. It's dark in here. All right. So, Yasna is just staring daggers through. Or Yaris is staring daggers through Yasna. God, I hate myself.
I'm detecting a little bit of bad blood in the room.
Me and Yaris are old friends.
That's-
Aren't we? Aren't we? Yes, Yaris.
Hello.
You hear a audible and sparks of red lightning come out nostrils.
Ah.
Quite friendly, I can see.
Well, that's just yes. No, Yaris! God damn it!
John, how do you have so much trouble with this?
Because of
Yaris is pissed off.
yes.
The other one
Yasna
is not.
Yasna.
Yasna is not. So when you say they
That
snort
is just
red
how
lightning,
Yaris is. She can get very heated in situations.
in what kind of situations?
Many.
Many. Cool.
So,
Wyvern of Rage. So
let's skip past whatever that is and jump right to the meat and potatoes of this. What the fuck happened last night? Because I know the papers are lying.
I guess we can trust you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yaris has.
I just reach into
Yaris
Uguay's
has-
shell, pull out a Staples Easy button, and press it real quick.
That was easy.
um. Yes, Yaris has high opinions of y'all. Most of y'all, at least. So, one of the local merchants was shot and the culprit has not been found.
Do they have a
What?
lead on the shooter?
The shooter was not seen. All we know is that he was shot from one of the close rooftops.
And why was your father at the scene?
Oh, the king is not my father. But he was there because it was a very strange murder. Behind the body of poor man, a rose was painted in his own blood.
Wait, was name painted in blood?
Rose.
A rose. Like a rose pattern.
Drea?
Hmm?
Warmonger? Never mind. Continue.
I was thinking more Promise Neverland, but
Well, yeah, John probably knows that better than me, but well, what I know that from is something completely different. Continue on.
I highly doubt he'd bring Promise Neverland into this story.
I mean, it is a reference to some. None of the. It's more of an indirect reference. we have no. They have no motive, and it's kind of gone cold. Not much is known.
How much sway do you have in the goings on?
Why do you ask?
Because I'd like access to the scene.
That is probably outside of.
Anyone else got any questions?
Have we confirmed she's a wyvern?
Not directly confirmed, but
Hmm.
the likelihood rises with every passing sentence, so.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Any other questions? No. Not really. Just wanted to know what the hell happened last night.
From what I heard, it was very gruesome.
Oh, my favorite.
Okay. Well,
Of course.
I'd
Uh,
once they're done talking, I'm gonna head out and go to the scene of the crime. I don't know how much longer these guys are gonna stay.
Decimus Uguay. Do you have
Actually, I was
anything
gonna
else?
ask, what is your connection to Yarist? And why does she seem so ticked off whenever you speak?
That is
Each
a
other.
very.
Very well.
Yaris gives a big. As she says,
That is a very what?
a big like
No,
huff.
what did
Eh,
Girly
eh,
say?
Does she say that's a very personal matter?
No, she says that's that is a very story that I cannot regale at the current.
Alright, not gonna ask him. Well, I'm good. I'm gonna go head to that place that blacksmith said to get those chains. You coming with me, Turtle? When you coming with me, Turtle? You going with Mr. Dwarf over there?
I have a name.
I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna
Oh.
go with the dwarf.
Wait, you speak?
No, that wasn't him. That was just.
That was his inner
He
monologue.
That's inner monologue. He walks over and just holds Chad's hand.
Well, I guess that decides that.
Well, let's be on our way. You ladies have a eventful rest of the day, as Decimus says as he walks out and closes the door.
You have a wonderful day as well.
Oh,
Him coming
Yas
with
is
me
so
is-
gonna kill me.
Him coming
Yoss
with
is
me
so
might
good.
be slightly problematic for my plans, but okay.
As y'all leave, Yaris comes. As Decimus gets up, Yaris gets up as well. Like takes your arm and walks with you out.
Oh no. You kind of see Decimus looking like he has a he has a Tarrasque on his arm.
There's a ticking time bomb next,
There is a
and I
goddamn
can't.
bomb.
I don't want to aggravate it.
I don't want to aggravate it anymore.
I mean, apparently she's killable, and we killed the guys who were coming to kill her, and she was afraid of, so I'm not too afraid of her.
You're not killing my adorable, rageful dragon.
If she
wyvern
comes
waifu.
after me, she's dead. Period.
Now, could you be able to fight her at level 4?
I mean, I can get a 24 AC. So,
But she's a wyvern.
She's
options
a wyvern.
are open.
You don't know the upper limits or lower limits. Or the
Yeah,
upper...
because they haven't really fought one yet.
Options
we've talked.
are open, is all I'm gonna say. So,
So yeah, I guess I'm not going to that place. I'll go. Liquor store is the next stop.
gonna go get some roses and chocolates while you're at it.
Yeah, really anything. I'll look at Yaris and say, anywhere you want to go in particular?
Liquor store.
All right, liquor store it is. and you see Decimus. Decimus look at you guys, kind of like, help me, help me, please.
And I just look at the turtle and I'm like, okay, let's go.
I immediately call off his safety string.
Damn.
he just pulls his hand in to his shell, brings it out with scissors. Please give him a turtle thumbs up.
just slowly walking away, just that good old turtle thumbs up, but he looks really weary about it.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
Got this, buddy.
You got this. So we're going to take a quick side trip to Palace. Palace, is there
Yes.
anything else you would like to do?
Any sights to see in this city? Because I considering I have to wait for Shen to get back to me.
As you were wandering the city, you did notice it looks kind of to be like a temple. It took up multiple blocks, opposed to most other things in the city taking.
Can I tell who the temple is dedicated to from an outside perspective?
As you look at the kind of what you assume to be the front, you do see what looks to be a statue of a headed hydra.
Ah. This place seems important. Alright. I'm gonna approach it and try to gain entry.
It looks very much like a Greek temple.
Okay.
Marbled pillars, surrounding the outside with a peaked roof. You see very much very detailed pictures along the rim of the top of the pillars and such. So as you enter, inside the kind of pillar area, there is a larger statue of the Hydra, and the heads kind of reach over like the top of the like near the roof, and they have water coming out of their mouths. And there's kind of little I can't think of the name. Like altars where the water comes down is it kind
Are
of
there any passing priests nearby?
yes. There are you see several people in very nice blue robes roaming around. You see several commoners around as well.
Then I shall approach the one of the men of the cloth and ask them, "Hail, friend! Might you tell me who this temple is dedicated to?"
Give me 5 seconds. Sorry, I forgot to pull up this page because I think, but we do. There we go. Ah, yes. This temple is, of course, dedicated to Hydrangea, the goddess of the dragon of. And he's kind of holding his hands like together in his robe, imagine like a villager.
Yeah.
Like you can't really see his hands.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned about men who hide their hands, it's because of a very difficult masturbation problem. I will say that name seems familiar.
It should. It's one of the great dragons.
Yes. A really, truly spectacular.
Wait, never mind. I was thinking of something else.
Oh, that's fair.
Some other character that didn't do anything when they had a chance to. Oh,
What?
I don't think he's listening. Nothing.
I just got back.
the
I
hell
was
you
grabbing
talking
a
to?
sandwich and putting a blanket on.
Yeah, I just saw. Anyway,
What happened?
nothing.
No, what was said? Please tell me.
Don was making fun of you.
Oh,
Alright.
so nothing new. Gotcha.
I guess I'll. Oh, okay. Let me see. How can I phrase this to ask? Would you say your god has any special artifacts or magics of any kind?
Well, the great dragons have many magics. Countless artifacts, probably, related to them.
Well, countless doesn't necessarily narrow it down for me, but
Is there one in particular I may know about?
I heard your god had a certain. Well, I've heard some people refer to it as a curse, something known as the Heart of Anathema, if you will.
You see kind of a shocked expression. The anathema heart?
Yes.
Do you know of its location?
Mm, not necessarily.
Well, it's a name I haven't heard in a long time. You see anathema.
happen to-
+1 to the cliche counter.
Okay.
You see, anathema is one of the names of great heads of Hydrangea.
Ah.
I'm guessing you do not know much about it.
I can't say I do.
Well, the three heads represent different forms of the court. One being the judge, the jury, anathema being the executioner.
Ah. And let's say there was one afflicted with anathema's very heart. Is there such thing as a cure for an affliction?
I wouldn't call that affliction. I would call that blessing. You see. But not a cure I know of. But probably one.
It does appear.
Do
that
you
and I
know
have
someone afflicted with an anathema? Do you know the location?
I had a friend a long while ago, deep in the lands of Pharos. Well, I don't know where they reside as of. I fear to have lost contact with them. Last I heard, they had it.
Thank you very much.
I would consider it a personal favor getting rid of it.
I can dabble in some research and see if I can find a way to move it.
Well, that would be very kind of you, friend.
Anything else from me? Wish.
Well, not at the moment, but should anything come up with this friend of mine's, I'll be sure to let you know.
Very well. If you ever need to contact me, I am Moash, the head priest.
Then I'll see you later, Moash. Hopefully with good news. And with that, I take my leave.
He nods to you and walks away, going to a different commoner that is attending the temple.
Nice.
All right. So, do we want the nuclear bomb or do we want the gem? The gems. Or do y'all want to roll for it?
Nuclear bomb or how are we doing gems? I'm going to investigate the body
Oh yeah, I'm
for
sorry.
the murder site.
The nuclear bomb or the crime scene?
Jesus.
I mean,
Wow,
it would be more
shitty
entertaining to
DM
see the
much?
nuclear bomb, but we would get a lot more. We would have to get more done going to the crime scene.
Y'all.
Tough choices. Tough choices.
Roll will take 10 and below.
No, that's fine.
Nuclear bomb.
Ooh.
Fuck. So, what's happening currently with Yaris and the ever scared Decimus?
So, Decimus, y'all left the castle, and our Decimus is trying to vigorously look for a liquor store, while he's sweating bullets.
Wedding bullet.
So, how's your day been?
Oh, got up this morning. Heard the gunshots last night. Got up this morning. Barely found anything in the paper about it. I'm trying to figure out what's happening about that. See, that's why we went to that ward's room. We thought we would know something else about it. Yeah, it's been pretty good. How about yours?
Fine. Fine.
Did I see some red lightning come out of her eyes at that when she said that?
Yes.
Oh God, Jorvik just internally. Damn it, not Jorvik, Decimus.
Also, as you're like walking down the street, if someone's coming by, they immediately like part the way for y'all.
Do I see any eyes of pity?
The
You see one
occasional
person
husband
look at
is
you.
like, I'm sorry for you, man.
I'm sorry for you, brother.
You see one group, one couple, coming down the way, and then Yaris immediately shoots them like a lance, and they immediately take a right turn, going down a different way.
God, I have a fucking master dragon on my arm. Someone save me.
I wanted to kill the dragon, but no, you wanted to fuck it.
I mean, but she's
Would
hot.
you have been able to kill it?
With the help of the creationist, yes.
Two-timing, backstabbing son of a bitch. Okay. moving on.
Where
So
do you
yes,
think my loyalties lie? Because it's not to that
nowhere
bitch.
to you. Your loyalties lie to you.
There's a few other sources, but that's the main one, yeah.
There's a few others. This is
Yeah, most of it's here. So yes, Decimus is going to continue making some small chatter with Yaris to keep her from going ballistic, and trying to find a liquor store.
so. Eventually, after almost dehydrating yourself from sweat, y'all find a suitable liquor store. And then y'all go inside.
All right.
You see a wall of different fine bottles. It's a mixture of everything, really. Rum, liquor,
Damn,
wines,
nice.
ale.
Oh,
beer.
dude, did they have Malibu rum?
You know,
that shit's like so good.
that shit is really good.
You just hear a tiny voice and you hear, "Try coconut rum. It's better."
Have you had Malibu before?
No.
Dude,
You're
it's
missing
literally a
out.
pina colada as an alcohol.
You're
Delicious.
missing
That's
alcohol.
same thing with
But I thought pina colada was already an alcohol.
not
It's even
necessarily.
more
Pina
alcohol.
colada's a mix. You can make it virgin or alcoholic.
Fuck. If you make it virgin, are you really living?
I mean, whenever you're 16 and on a cruise ship and you down like 10 of those in a day, yeah.
Hmm.
Not
Coward.
that I've experienced that. I've totally experienced that.
So Yar-
I'm gonna let Yaris browse if she wishes, and I'm gonna go find.
She-
Trying to talk to the store owner.
She lets go of the vice grip on your arm,
For a little bit.
and then gleefully kind of prances over to the wall of glasses.
They're not. So, and Desmond's gonna mutter this under his breath. Hopefully that Yaris doesn't hear it. Not only is she a water crate, she's also an alcoholic. Odd combination, but suits me.
So she's like picking up bottles, looking at them, turning them to the side, reading their labels and such, and
I'm gonna find the store owner.
he's just chilling behind the counter in a chair, reading a book currently.
I'm gonna walk up and ask him only one question. What is your strongest drink?
He looks up. Probably the Red Dragon Ale. Subbed me on my ass once.
You point out which bottle that would be.
That row of bright red one's up the top shelf.
I go over to it and I look at the price. How much is each?
That's my chart. Where's the rain beer?
If you wish to know, I plan on buying 10 bottles of this shit.
There's only 5 up there.
Okay, I plan on buying 5 bottles of this shit.
They're ruby brown each, so 5 gold.
Oh.
5 gold. That's not bad. So I will take all 5 bottles and 2 bottles of the thing closest to Malibu rum in D&D.
2 ruby chips each for those, so a total of 29.
All right, yeah, that seems fair. And I'm gonna let Yaris make
Cheers.
her decisions.
She grabs 3 bottles of different rums. Aren't rums? Wait, what's the hardest? Is it rum,
No.
liquor?
Nah. Liquor's more an overarching thing.
What would be like the hardest?
Vodkas can get pretty hard. Whiskeys can get pretty hard.
Oh, fucking whiskey.
She
Actually,
grabs
I
she
think-
grabs a bottle of vodka and 2 bottles of whiskey.
Okay.
Nice. Please tell me it's
Co-
not cucumber vodka.
It's not cucumber vodka.
I've had some before. I literally spent an hour retching in the bathroom.
Is it that bad?
I've had
It's
it too.
fucking
It's not that
terrible.
bad. You just gotta water it down.
I didn't water. They wouldn't allow me to water it down.
Who's they?
Alright.
They want me.
and why are they,
They
such
wanted to give me the
assholes?
full experience, and I got the full experience. The experience
So-
was an hour of retching in the bathroom.
Her selection
Amen,
costs
brother.
15. So a total of 34 gold.
Yep. Okay. I pass him over the bronze and the chips he needs.
He takes them kind of warily as Yaris is kind of like not staring daggers at him, but like intently looking at him.
It's like she's just waiting for him to take and confirm the purchase so she can chug all 3 of those, isn't she?
Y'all get like a bag. And then y'all are off.
Off back to the apartment to drown away our sorrows.
Drown away the sorrow.
And because when everyone gets back, they're gonna see a blasted wyvern and a blasted half-wolf.
So let's get back to the plot relevant stuff. We'll have
counts
the
as plot
drunken
relevant?
we'll have the drunken conversation between Wyvern and Decimus in a little while.
Oh, by the way, we're at 2 hours 40 minutes. So,
Yeah, I know.
Like we only have like 20 minutes left before we go into the dark hours.
I know.
I mean, the dark hour.
But
is
y'all
the
want to
perfect
do
time
so
have a-
much, and it's all like.
I mean, the dark hour is the perfect time for drunk talk. I mean,
that is
Yes, but I sort of promised someone else that I'd hop into a call with them, and they just got off work. So
fair. Who is it? Scarlet,
Yeah.
yeah,
bitch. Cole simping.
no.
I knew it.
Okay,
Alright,
back
Also,
on topic.
Technically,
plot relevance. Cole.
Okay, so from last night, my quick investigation. Okay, real quick, has the scene changed any from last night?
The outside rim of guards is gone. There are guards at each of the blue areas. On the and the walls are still up.
Okay. Oh. So how many guards total would this be?
You see 2 guards at each of the buildings all around are open for business.
Gotcha.
But the guards have lined up like a significant amount.
Okay. So I'm just gonna whisper to my turtle friend. Okay, so, if Plan A fails, Plan B is just kill, or not necessarily kill, but incapacitate 2 of the guards, and then go in that way.
You know what guards love more than getting paid? A
Liquor.
good. Yeah. Just keep that information in mind.
True. Okay.
Yep.
Actually,
So-
I have 2 plans. So,
Okay.
from what I saw last night, where did the sniper fire?
You do not know.
I can make an educated guess.
From the educated guess, it was there was a lot of guards on the rooftop, of the bottom right building in the center.
Okay.
So bottom right of the blue square. That building.
Okay. This is probably going to be a very dumb idea.
I love them ideas. Do it.
Dumb ideas. Dumb ideas.
I go into a back alley, and I tell my turtle
Oh
friend,
God.
"Wait here."
I've got some favors to do.
And then I use disguise self to make myself look like a guard.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go into said building, just hoping that they don't stop me.
No one stops you.
Okay,
You're
I go up
convincing
to
enough
the
like a
roof.
guard. Hmm.
I go up to the roof.
No one's up there currently.
Okay, what do I see? Do I see a shell casing? Do I see a body imprint?
What at on the roof?
Where he fired from, yeah.
You don't see anything besides a little like area of purple dust, kind of. Like the ground is painted purple, and like a cone away from the area where the guy was shot.
Huh. I'd like to cast Identify on it.
You don't get anything from it. What does it identify? It identifies magic.
Yeah, anything magical about it.
Nothing sensed.
I'm assuming that still uses up a spell slot, though.
Sure.
Damn it. Okay.
And down below you see. I'm not guessing. You look down below.
Yeah.
Down below you see across a lot better of a view, but you see what looks like to be a mannequin in the spot where he was shot, and you do see the rose pattern that sits behind him. And you believe you see where you can see probably where whoever shot from.
So, like, I'm standing where they shot from?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Um. So what you looking at? You hear a voice from behind you.
Seeing if I can make any more sense of this scene as opposed to anyone else.
If you look behind you, you see.
Yeah, I turn around
look-
as I'm saying that.
It looks to be a peasant boy.
I keep my distance from him, A. I'm in disguise. I don't know if he's in disguise, too.
I'd like to go ahead and try to hide in that alleyway that I'm in.
You just want to hide.
Yes.
Okay. So you just like. Okay. No, make a stealth check, I guess.
Pops into shell.
19.
Okay, you're very well hidden.
I am one with the barrels.
Barrels.
What
His
makes,
shell just becomes a barrel.
What makes you, come up to this restricted roof?
Who said it was restricted? There are no gods in on this building besides you.
Fair point, fair point. I'm not one for crime scenes normally, so I don't know when things have been cleared. I just got here. What makes you come up here, though?
Wondering what the fuck happened.
You and me
Ah!
both, kid. So what's your theory on it? Why the pink paint?
Probably something residing from the gun. Probably specially made, nothing I've seen before. If it helps, whoever was up here was in red. And he teleported away somehow.
Wait. And how would you know this?
I live in this building. I came
Oh.
up here to check. I've already told the police what. I've already told the rest of the guards what I saw. You all pretty much seem to be. Or you at least seem to be ignorant about that.
As I
But-
said, I just got here and I didn't have enough time to go over the paperwork.
Yeah, I know, but bureaucracy, crap.
Yes. Did you see which way he... Wait, is teleport a long range or a short range spell?
Teleport's not a spell. If I'm correct.
What the fuck else would it be?
I don't think there's a teleportation spell.
There's a mass teleport spell.
I mean, I may be completely fucking wrong. I mean, there's a blink spell, I'm pretty sure.
Either that or he threw a stone. Like that blood hunter did.
Oh, there is a teleport spell.
So is it a long
Damn.
range or a short range thing? John?
I'm reading.
What about that good old PHB, huh?
I'm looking. It can be a long range spell.
Okay, so the boy probably wouldn't have seen where the guy went off to.
It was just
Oh.
gone in a flash. All I saw is he was in red. Had a long rifle. Nothing I ever seen before.
Interesting. Interesting. Do you know the unfortunate man below?
Not really. Storekeeper coming home. Or, yeah. The thing if he shuts down.
Lived a few streets down. Would you know exactly where?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for your assistance, boy.
Yeah, I know if Ballsprick is going to come help you out with this investigation.
My eyes flare up for a second. I haven't heard anything on that, but I'll certainly ask around.
I know if he was here, he'd fix us up in a jiffy.
Aye, he would. I hear that Boss Breaker is quite the man.
You know?
Only in passing and in name.
His brother may be around. Didn't even know he had one until now.
Really? And what else have you heard about his brother?
He's short. Kind of an oaf.
Damn. Damn.
Nothing like his brother.
Damn.
Some
Really?
major yikes.
Damn. I mean, do you want another head added to the chopping block?
This entire part of the city may have to be burned down. Um,
Good idea. I like it.
quarantine the rumors where they sit.
Bowser up B.
Well, I have to go confer with my god, my fellow godsmen.
My fellow god brethren.
All right. You have a nice day.
You too, young man.
He gives you a smile as you.
I tap him on the shoulder, or I pat him on the shoulder, and I cast Identify on him. I'm very curious.
I'm gonna have to re-identify this.
You choose one object you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it
I
has,
don't-
if any. You learn whether
In
any
that
spells
case,
are
I don't think
affecting
you can
the
use
item.
identify on a person.
You can.
You can. If you touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
The only spell you sense on him is a spell of True Sight.
So he knows that I'm bullshitting as a guard.
I don't believe so. I don't think True Sight gives you sight of and through spells like that.
I don't know with those comments he was making about Boss Breaker's brother. I don't know, man. He could see right through the disguise.
The thing is, how would he know that I'm his brother?
Point.
Either this kid knows way, way more than he should and has been stalking us, or
First of all, why does a kid have on the true spell sight? Spell of True Sight.
By the way, he knows that you can spell, correct?
what? You cut out.
If I'm correct, identify the verbal spell.
Yeah, but I can mutter it under my breath, right, and try and conceal it.
Yeah, but it's still not easy, and it can be hurt. But he doesn't seem to have noticed.
Lávate las manos.
Leviosa.
Lávate las manos.
Okay, so I head downstairs, and on my way out, I say to the shopkeep, "That's quite the boy you have."
Die.
He is quite the man.
The man. He can't be much older than 12.
He looks more like 18.
He can't be much older than 18.
He's grown up pretty quickly. You know how boys are.
You know.
Quite I do. Quite I do.
Do you
So I-
leave?
Yeah, I head around the corner to where the guards are.
Alright.
I should still have... I bought the bottle of super nice wine at that first tavern, at the starting tavern, so I should still have that.
Yeah.
God, that was forever ago.
Yep. So,
Yep.
I walk up to the guards, and I go, "God, quite a day this has been."
Quite indeed.
And I pull out the bottle, and I take a swig, and I offer it to them.
One of the guards gives you a kind of like And the other guard grabs it and takes a swig as well.
I just love their ale.
So
Yeah, no, we're not
which side of
we're not
town are we?
supposed to drink on the wide. You're on the west side, I think. Yeah, west side.
Okay. So I'm
No,
like,
no, we're not supposed to drink. Drop right.
with the day that it's-
We can have a little bit. Crime scene's practically done.
So I'm just arriving. I'm from the east side of town. Rumor in the air is that Boss Breaker may arrive and assist.
Who knows? It's a mysterious one. Maybe.
What? You cut out.
He's a mysterious man. May come. Maybe in town by now.
Really now? I didn't say that. Huh.
Well, you could ask where, he could be staying if he was in town.
I'm getting to that.
No, I'm sorry.
So I was only able to read the preliminary report in the newspapers on the way over. They leave anything out that we've discovered since?
Not really. Besides, we have no clue who it is. Hopefully, it'll strike again.
What about the victimology?
We're believing we're the victim, or someone wronged this person in some way. Shopkeeper clothing, so may have gypped him on some trash clothes or something.
So then, you do know victimology. The biggest question is, does he have any enemies, right? So did they say anything about that? You cut out at the very beginning.
We don't know if he or anything. Seemed like a pretty normal shopkeep. That was the drunken one.
So maybe it wasn't the victim who was the target, but merely a unlucky man.
Quite.
Well, East Side would have my ass if I didn't get in there and see if I could notice anything myself. You lads think you could let me in?
Haven't we always sent multiple letters describing the crime scene to the west east side? Also, this is under the west side's jurisdiction. We don't want a jurisdiction war, do we?
Obviously not. But I have this letter from the king, and I pull out. I do minor illusion, asking for a joint investigation into this, making sure it's not an occult. The rose is concerning, at the very least.
Fine. Let him in. Drunken one really opened the door. He's taking multiple.
Don't nurse that bottle too hard till I get back. At least save some for me. Cost me an arm and a leg, it did.
Will do.
Okay. So, do I need to roll investigation, or is there not too much to see?
Not too much to see besides the rose and the mannequin they've laid out.
Okay, one last identify on the rose.
As you get closer to, you realize that it is blood. Very fine. Some of the lower parts of the rose have dripped and like blood, I guess is the proper term. But no magical properties.
Okay, shit. So I make my way out. I couldn't make any
That
more
was
heads
quick.
of. I couldn't make any more heads of tails of the scene as you guys could. Then again, y'all always were just as smart as each side. Maybe even smarter.
Class war. Class war.
Anyway, you have a good day, sir.
I'm complimenting them. Anyways, while I'm out and about, I could check if Bossbreaker has actually come to town. Do you know where he frequents? Besides the Fight Club?
Besides the dueling ground, there's a house given to him by the king. I'm not an interior god, so I have no clue.
Well, thank you for your information. I let him have one last swig from the wine, and then I take it back. I go and collect, or I go back to where the turtle is and say, "Turtle?" And I break the deception.
Yeah. Oogway slowly forms from the barrel that he was.
Imitating.
Yeah.
Ah, gave me quite a start.
Oogway will just give him either the thumbs up or a thumbs down. He's just going like up and down.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Are you deciding my fate in a gladiatorial arena or something?
Yeah, he stops at halfway and like shimmies it a little bit.
Indecisive of whether I can live or die. Noted.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're at 3 hours, by the way.
Yeah, should be about 3 hours 18 minutes.
We're at 3 hours 3 minutes. I don't know where you got the other 18 from.
I
Or
mean,
the other
I'm just going off my clock, saying that we started around 8. It's about 11:18. Anyway,
I'm going off of stream time.
so where is everyone currently? Decimus and Oogway or Chad and Oogway are at the scene. Palace, did you leave the temple?
Yeah, I remember I said I walked off.
Where were you heading?
I don't know. Back to the apartment, I guess, to regroup.
And Decimus and Yaris are back at the apartment.
Getting blasted.
So would you like to end here, or would you like Decimus and Yaris and Palace?
No, let's do everyone else first. And then we'll go.
Okay.
I
mean,
mean, I'm
Uwe
fresh
and
out of
Chad.
ideas. So what to do.
What do y'all? I mean, it's not. It's just past noon. About. So
I
it's starting
need
to get a
to
little
find
dark.
an interior guard.
Oogway, will you follow Chad, or will you choose again?
I'll follow.
Okay.
but I feel like that should be saved for next session, or else this will go on forever.
Oh yeah, we'll save that for next session.
Yeah.
God damn it, y'all. I hate when the group splits up, but it's good content, in my opinion.
It's all good content, man. It's everything's.
I
Good.
wanted some fighting today, but y'all didn't do stuff like how I wanted it to be done. But we're all good.
Oh, is the session over?
Unless y'all want to do the conversation between SMS and Yaris before the session ends.
That's up to y'all. I'll do it if you guys vote yes.
I'm fine either way.
Because I'm
Yeah.
feeling fine. Also, Uruguay, if you can like go take rest. If you would like.
I'm good for a little bit.
All right. So, drunken conversation.
Oh, great.
Here we
How
go.
does one sound drunk? Let's see.
Slurred speech.
Got it.
You say
Thanks,
things from
Coach.
your heart that you don't want to say.
Got
So,
it.
as y'all enter the house, y'all sit down the bag of bottles. Yaris immediately picks out a thing of whiskey.
Oh
Pops
yeah,
the cork.
and broken speech. Slurred and broken.
And broken hearts.
And broken hearts. And you Decimus slowly sees the bottle get lower and lower as she takes one big swig.
Decimus is gonna reach in the bag and pull out one of the what is it? The Red Dragon Ale.
Yes. Yes.
He'll take out one of those. So how about how big is the bottle?
Let me see how big my bottle.
Okay.
It doesn't.
What?
Where's the size on this bottle?
Should be.
I don't think it's gonna tell
One
you.
I
point-
mean, it doesn't matter. Decimus is gonna chug it anyway.
1.75 liters.
So pretty
I-
much 2 liters.
That's pussy shit. Decimus chugged that shit.
So you chugged the entire glass.
Yes.
What's
All right.
the
Constitution check.
No, what's the ABV
Proof?
of that, John?
What's like just
13.
below killing someone?
What?
I mean, technically you can drink 100%. No, not 100%, but like you can drink like 98% and still not die.
This alcohol's like 95.
It's just that it's the amount you drink. And if you're drinking 2 liters, then like even as a 7-foot tall orc,
Decimus,
it'd
you're
have to
getting
be, like-
fucked by this one.
You're getting alcohol poisoning if it's even above like 70%.
Decimus, this is hard shit.
Okay, maybe
So
he won't chug the entire
95%,
bottle. He'll
you-
chug.
You definitely
chug
need to
half
go
the
to a
bottle.
healer.
He'll take half the bottle.
Like
So,
as you start
a
drinking,
liter-
you're like, oh shit.
A liter,
He'll take
yeah.
half the. He'll stop around halfway of the bottle.
John,
He'll
I'd
switch
say
to
that's a
Malibu stuff.
DC 20 at least to not get alcohol poisoning.
Make that
I mean,
afterwards.
You're a DM, so it's your choice.
Just
If he does get poisoned, he'll just get back up again.
Yeah, you don't understand this. I'll just get back up and be like, I'm good.
Well, no,
Dies from
alcohol
alcohol
poisoning.
poisoning, gets up,
Alcohol
drinks more
poisoning
alcohol.
is insane. Alcohol poisoning is different than like alcohol overdose.
You're bringing logic into this call, not like
This is Dungeons and Dragons. This shit don't
Poisoning's
apply.
just puking.
oh, Decimus probably will be. This.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a DC 30 at least to not get alcohol poisoning.
You said 20
Com-
first. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Anyway,
and then I'm
conversation.
realizing.
We have wasted 7 minutes.
Okay, I drink half the bottle. I don't drink the full
Okay.
thing. And then I'll uncork a Malibu.
No.
Fancy.
Yasta's a bitch.
And why is Yas a bitch?
Little cunt. You know.
Well, I don't know. You're not telling me.
She lies. That face she has. He like she has to start. Yaris like pats your arm. She lies. She grabs one of your bottles.
Oh,
No, she grabs the half bottle that you drank, and then chugs the rest of that.
Okay.
No, I hate her. You know why?
What is that?
She's a bitch.
Why do you sound like the Joker?
You
You
wanna
know
know
why I
live in a
got
society.
these scars?
We live in a society where gamers aren't respected.
So, why is that?
Long ago, she lied. Very,
What?
very
Say
bad.
that again? One go she lied
Long
to
ago,
me?
she lied to me.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that.
Big lie. She faked death
Baked
to
beans.
leave. And like yes, and like Yara's like falls back in her. It's like she's. You know, there's a lot of things. Fuck them. Fuck them. At this point, Palace enters the house and sees Decimus and Yaris blasted at the kitchen table.
Decimus is trying to hold back his liquor so he doesn't get too black. So he at least has some functionality.
Damn.
At least 1% functionality.
You lost that about half a bottle ago.
The brain cells are slowly dying.
You just
I
hear,
see two people here having fun.
Whoa.
Ronnie, you just hear,
Whoa.
and you just know that's his brain cells slowly popping.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said that, I immediately thought about the popping cat.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's popping cat.
Okay, we should wrap this up pretty soon.
You know,
I want to get blasted with them. I want to have fun.
are you just on? Which one of the bottles do you take out?
All of them.
Well,
He
Johnny's
makes a
dead.
Suicide. He makes a suicide.
So there's a few bottles of this dark red stuff and various other bottles. Do you partake of any of these?
Yes, give me the dark one.
The dark red ones?
Yeah.
These are very strong, Ronnie.
I mean, I
Decimus-
can't really die.
Good point.
Fair point. How much do you drink a bottle? Or are you just going to like slowly?
As
Drink.
much as possible, and like right before the point of killing me.
I'm gonna say a quarter bottle for you, because Decimus is
Sure.
not much of a person.
That's literally twice his size.
You know, y'all have siblings. Y'all,
Sibling. No.
Oh, because
no,
I'm a satyr and
no.
he's a minotaur.
I'm not
He's
a
like my
minotaur.
racial
Minotaur.
brother.
I'm not a minotaur. I'm an
Oh
orc.
shit, my bad.
Okay,
Okay,
The
no,
Minotaur got
Was
8
she-
in episode 1. God.
So wait, is she asking
My
if
bad.
we are siblings or do we have siblings?
do you have siblings?
No siblings. Never had any.
Good. They're bitches.
Oh,
Okay.
is Yasa your sibling?
Sister. She's my sister.
Sister. Wow, I can
Yeah.
see a resemblance.
Careful.
I mean, it's much better if she gets into a drunken rage. At least then it's more fun.
You know?
I half want to see a shit-faced wyvern trying to destroy a town. Like, rah! Wait, rah! Halfway through, it turns from, like, fire breathing to lava belching.
Straight up. I'm gonna burn it.
No.
You know.
We thought she died. But
What's
no,
that, Tucky?
she fucking lied. I didn't know for years.
This is that touchy-feely shit. I'm gonna back out of this one.
You just
I
see
was-
Ronnie walk
I
up, grab a
was-
bottle, and then slowly walk away.
Yeah. Nah, man, this is not emotional shit. I'm not gonna get involved.
Yeah, I was really mad that she kind of just died.
Were you mad or were you sad?
She fucking
Mad.
died. What a bitch.
Because she said the ocean got her. No, she just fucking left. And then now the wyvern found me. It was cool. Here for this fun.
Well, you know, you are sisters. You will both get over it eventually,
No,
right?
no,
No?
no.
Well, fuck.
Because even when I found her again, she fucking lied the entire time. Like, I met her, and she never even showed herself to me. Like, she just lied to me the entire. But like now, like I can see through her. I can see through it. But sometimes I lie to her. You know.
No.
She grabs like another, like looks at it, and just like puts her head on. Then she's cold.
And she's out.
Yeah.
Does Desmond have any functionality left to pick her up and put her into the bed?
Make a Constitution saving.
Oh boy, here we go.
Wait, did I hear put her in the bag?
No.
Put her in the bag.
the bed.
Okay, I got that word because it's not the first time.
Okay.
Do you know how many people we've stuffed into a bag of holes throughout our adventures?
Oh, that's wrong. Oh, nat 20.
You fucking stand up through the pain.
I think I see slam dunk her in.
You gently pick Yara up on your shoulder. Fucking true. You
I
lay her
will walk in a straight line.
down. You confidently lay her on the bed. And then you fall asleep on the bed. like
And
you fall
that's- I fall like what, on her?
like on her legs. But she's still packed.
No, this is fine.
This is fine.
And that's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
And ending stream.